Hello hockey fans, welcome to Tewksbury Redmen Hockey. My name is Bill Allen along with Jason Marshall from Telemedia, and we're here to bring you an exciting matchup today as the Redmen of Tewksbury in a home game take on the Lincoln-Sudbury Warriors. Tewksbury enters the game undefeated, one of 5 state teams that have gone to this route. They're at the halfway point in the season and running a 9-0 record into this. This Lincoln-Sudbury comes in at 10-1, and this is a perennial matchup as over the last 3 to 5 years these teams have been top class and really go to battle against one another, so I'm sure you're in for a great game. The Redmen dressed in their Ranger red and white. They have a number of uniforms they bring on home ice, and also in the dark blues will be the Warriors. Starting out, it's going to be Cole, Connolly, and of course Jason Cook, number 9, who's had a strong game against South Newton last week. Players getting ready, benches are pumped, referees ready, and we're underway. Puck in the neutral zone, chipped all the way down there by Hayden Connors, the captain. He's got 10 goals thus far. Chipped around the end boards. Tewksbury looking to get that early edge. They've been strong coming out of the gate. Chipped down, good skating here. Held off by Chaccio. Feathers around the board, picked off there by D. Treglia. One of the strong outputs for the Warriors. Right corner, cycled back. Connors takes his man to the board. Still controlled down low. Good job on the skates as they keep it alive. That's number 22. Rocco Cook finally chipped off the wall. In pursuit is Connolly, number 17. On the boards by the bench for the Warriors. Tewksbury trying to set up. Flipped out on the break, Sean Lane. And now number 11, Matthew Cook chipping it out. That's Connolly finishing up his shift, I'm sorry. There's Sean Lane in on the forecheck. He's got Drew Oblak in his sights. Plays the lumber on Cole Martin in the corner. Some hitting. Here's a chance up front. Oh, it goes under the stick of Curie. Down behind the net now. It's Matthew Cook trying to set it up. Can't connect. Connor's still out there. Long first shift as we're just underway here. Around the end board. Nice give and go. Connecting on his horse. It's Tyler Barnes. Good skater in deep. Collects his own dump. Able to break it up. First man in. Win a puck for Tewksbury. Connors angles off. Good forecheck by Lane in the neutral and makes the Lincoln-Sudbury Warriors dump it in. Connors still out there. And, he's quarterbacking as a good captain does. Takes, oh goodness, good thump there by Chaccio on Oblak. He felt that. Finally under control. Lane flips it in. Chaccio in on it for the forecheck with Brian Flynn, but whistle called. We'll see what's going to be called here. We have too many men here. Penalty being called, so a bench gaff on behalf of Lincoln-Sudbury is going to put the Redmen on an early power play. Coach Doherty looks like he's got the first line out there again of Cook. He sent his Cole Stone, and don't forget Aaron Connolly, number 17. Last game, the victory just a couple of days ago. We're taping here on the January 28th, but on the 26th. Redmen off a nice victory versus North Andover. This is going to be a bench minor. Too many men on the ice. And with 12:40 to go in the first period, the Redmen will test out their power play. See how they break it out. It's going to be the captain, Caden Connors. Makes a shift, can't elude. Got to look out for Brendan Quinn. He's skilled. One of the better players for the Warriors. Taking it in with poise is Cole Stone. Around the end boards, picked up there by Connolly. He's going to control it. Caden Connors now surveys. No look pass down low on the wall. Coming through the screen. Oh, can't get through a sea of bodies. Picking it up now. It's Chaccio fires it in on Herguth. The captain, Logan Herguth for the Sudbury Warriors. Very, very strong. They've given up maybe 10 goals this year, and it's been a strong goaltending, obviously the success. Faceoff's going to be to his right with 1:05 to go in the first power play opportunity. 11:50 to go in period one here at Breakaway Arena. Tewksbury Redmen and the Warriors battle for the first place rights. Chipped in, taking it deep. It's Matthew Cook. Oh, he gets all the way. The defenseman backed off him. Cook races to the corner, collects his own rebound. Some stick work there. Behind the wall, surveying. Barnes was trying to find number 24. That's Brady Chapman playing the left side. Give and go on the half boards. Kevin cross lane. Over the stick. Oh, and it eludes Rooney. Justin gets it again. Justin Rooney now. He's going to rush it in. 27 to go on the power play. Can't connect. Tewksbury kind of bunched up there. Didn't get a chance to set up in their umbrella or any power play. With some speed now. Matthew Cook finds the zone. He gets hit for his message there by Cole Martin, but continues to get the puck deep. Quinn can't get it out. Momentarily now it's out. Picked back up there. Rooney can't connect with Barnes. And the penalty is up. 10:39 to go. Good job by Lincoln-Sudbury to kill the penalty. Only one shot. There's a chance. Oh, and a good save by Benny O'Keefe. Had to be quick with the glove up high. The wrist shot was partially screened. Chipped from the neutral zone in. Team looking to get a change. Fired in. Blocked. Rebound. A nice pad save. Into the corner it goes. Good job by Benny O'Keefe. And the Redmen have to ice it. They had the players out there that were on the power play and didn't want to vacate the zone too quick. 0-0 here, and it's pretty good action. We've seen one power play. Some good goaltending on that series there by Benny O'Keefe, number 19, stalwart in the net for the Redmen. To his right now, Chapman, who you saw on the left point on the power play, now centering this line. He's got number 18. That's Insomnia. And chipped out. Oh, finds the trying to feed Ryan Flynn on the feather pass. Almost split the D. And out on the breakout. Right wall. That's Quinn Martin. He was broken up. Connors now. Finds number 18. That's Insomnia on the wall. Flips it in deep. And on the left side, Connor now with the glove. He'll take it as deep as they give him. If they give him the space, he knows how to take it. In the corner, he's knocked off the puck there by Kingsvogel. And he throws it in. No icing. Play continues. Lincoln-Sudbury going for a change. And Nick Chaccio taking it full length. A little feather in front. Oh, gets his own rebound. And Logan Herguth scoops that up. So some good action. Just taking a look at the stats, pretty phenomenal when you take a look at these two teams in the history. Really, the only loss when we talk about that 10-1 Lincoln-Sudbury was by the Redmen themselves on January 5th, 5-1. Pretty solid game. The teams didn't play last year's abbreviated season. They only played 10 games, and again, I believe it was an 8-2 season. Or an 8-1 season, another strong Lincoln-Sudbury year. Didn't play Tewksbury the year before. Each team split the series. 4-2 Tewksbury victory and a 5-1 rematch win by Lincoln-Sudbury. So very even. And today, with the Merrimack Valley Conference in one game separating them, Lincoln-Sudbury looking to even the score and avenge for the earlier loss of the season. They're an excellent road team as well. They're undefeated so far at 5-0. They break the puck out now. Working the right side, doesn't work. Flip back in there by Connolly. He's in on the forecheck as well. Gets the physical action going there. Pushing back with Sean Cullen. Tewksbury keeps it in on the point. Oh, a screen shot and a good save there by Herga. Got the pad and a rebound. Now over to the left corner. Good pressure by the Redmen. Finally chipped out to center ice. A regroup. Going for a change to the Sudbury. Kicked in. Oh, intercepted cutting across the crease. Dangerous by Cohen Champagne, the freshman defenseman. And they break it out now. It's Sean Cullen, Junior D for Lincoln-Sudbury, pushing it in down the left wall. They're pushing the forecheck. It doesn't work. Breaking it out. Sean Lane, left side. A flip in. You never know on those. That one bounced. Good first forward in. Barnes showing how to lay the body. Separated the defender from the puck. A little give and go. Doesn't work between Sean Lane and Matthew Cook. They'll try again. Breaking the seam. It's Ryan Flynn. Met by 3 defenders for Lincoln-Sudbury. So you can see their defensive efforts they all put in. Clogged that zone, that shooting area. And on the right wall. Finally broken out. Through the center ice with speed. Coming. Insomnia. Shot. And a pop save up high by Hergu. 4th shot of the game for Tewksbury and one of the testers. 6:51 to go in the first period. And I'd say that Tewksbury has the slight edge. And the face-off on. It's Chapman. It's lined back out there. Ryan Flynn on the angle. Chapman's going to get a shot. Oh, and it was deflected. Good play by Cole Martin. The Warriors. Well, the teams try to get in a kind of a diamond position to take those shooting lanes away, and we'll at the goal. They'll give out the outside shot, but a lot of sticks and blocking of pucks. Everybody contributes to the defensive end, and the play on. Out of it, give and go. Oh, it slipped off the stick. Chapman would have had a great chance to a screen. Pad save off the glove. Herguth kept in by the Redmen. Still kept in. Up. It's going to be delayed offside. Chaccio had kicked it in, but they cleared. It's good. Change by the Redmen is in deep. Chapman's had a good first period. And on the forecheck, Stone following up second layer, flaps it back in. Tewksbury taking the space away. They'll try again with Caden Connors. Smooth skating senior. Takes it wide. Knows the rink well. Looking for some help. Caden. He's got Jason Cook. Got a goal last week. Flip through. Save! Best chance of the game so far for the Redmen. And Connolly was on it. Chipped out. Look out behind. It's 15. D. Traglia in. Followed up by Quinn, and a nice save by O'Keefe if it got through. Maybe Connors got it with the skate. Caccio, he rushes on the race against Drew Oblak. Oblak does the spin on him. Goes back. The defensemen get up in the play for the Redmen and show their skating ability. They've led and they've outshot by a score of 7-4 here so far. When called upon, Penny O'Keefe strong, especially with his rebounds. Pushes them to the corner. Good pad control. Face-off is going to be to the in the neutral zone, right side with 5:15 to go. And again, it's Sean Lane on the draw. Won by the Sudbury Warriors. Chipped in. They give some space to Sean Cullen on the wall before he's finally pinched off there by Lane. That's Cooper Robila. Coop tried to flip it off the wall. Down low. Good there. Barnes had a shot at it. Good back check by number 14. Cullen to Lincoln-Sudbury. Through the screen. Doesn't make it through. Redmen throwing pucks in the area. Looking to hope for a rebound. There's a chance up front. What a great save. Stone in front. Hergoth. And in great position that time. It was Lane. Got to tried to go far corner, about midway up, and that quick glove. You can see one of the captains, Herguth, spinning around. Control. There's another chance, but thrown in. Stepping in the play was Flynn to keep it going. And we have a whistle here. We'll see what's being called. Maybe a hand pass. Yeah, penalties. No, hand pass. No penalty. It's going to be, as a result of face-off, it's going to be ruled down in the Redmen end. Number 10, Ryan Flynn had gone all in as they were completing a line shift that time. Great job. Chapman out there now. Connors with a flip. And on a cold day like today, this ice goes in. Sonia, shot, scores! Top shelf! And the Redmen strike first. Great play by Caden Connors with the vision. And with that puck, it bounces, and he made an excellent choice. And a great finish by Sonia. Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 51 seconds in. And the Redmen take the lead. That's definitely going to be 18 from 2. We'll see if there's another assist. And that all in first strike. Caccio now. D to D it goes. Lincoln-Sudbury will get repoised here. They can't connect with the neutral zone. Redmen are clogging it up. Zogny, the goal scorer, tries to find Lane. He's tied up there. Sorry, not Lane. That's number 7. Ryan Flynn. Sorry, Ryan. Out front. Zogny throws it at the net. Never a bad play. You got traffic. Throw it at the goaltender's skates, they say sometimes. And Brady Chapter, number 24, does pick up a helper. So at 10:51, it's Jeremy Insogna. Assisted on the great flip there by Connors. And don't forget the face-off one. Back and started with Chapman. In the front, a give and go, doesn't break through. Quick rebound and a save. Soft save there as Herguth took it into the belly section, made sure there was no rebound. And right now, I think the Redmen have the Warriors on their feet a little bit. They're not getting too much deep pressure. It's shifted their way, and the goal always invigorates the team that scores it. Captain reading it play. Nice job with the skates. Another flip back. Lincoln-Sudbury has to start over. Down behind the red line. Picked up. Tewksbury had a nice chance earlier. Can't get it out. Right in shot, wired. Good rip, good wrist by Jason Cook. A couple of inches off that far right point. Behind the back, tries to lead it off. Connolly had turned the wrong way. So now it's chipped back out there. It's number 16. That's Justin Rooney taking care of it. A quick around the bowl clear out. Jason Cook now can't connect with Stone. He'll try again. Cole throws it in deep. On the other side, Cook surveying. 2 forwards deep that time, and it might work out. Connolly comes in off the side of the post. Lincoln-Sudbury let them keep it back to the screen. Oh, and you never know, it could hit a skate and deflect in. They keep throwing pucks in. That time, here's a shot. Fantastic save. Cook had it all lined up. As we were talking, the deflected right to him. Quick release as well. Outstanding save by Hergo that time. And he keeps the score at 1. Faceoff's going to be to Logan Rugus, right? And that's a classy save. Puck down. Tewksbury keeps the pressure on. Slidden in slowly. Looking for each other. They cycle back. Up on the wall. Again, double coverage. Tyler Bonds in deep on it, around the wall. And on the reverse, good job there by number 13. That's Quinn Martin. Took it out of harm's way. Lincoln-Sudbury trying to do a better job in the neutral zone. They were able to fire it down deep as we're under 2 minutes here in the first period. Connors trying to shear off, but he's angled in. Good forechecking there by number 27. That's Wazorski. For Lincoln-Sudbury. Chip back out almost like the first goal. He connects again. It's Matt Cook in. Oh, he couldn't unleash it. Had a move in mind, trying to shift to the backhand, and it got hung up on the heel of his blade with some back pressure from the Lincoln-Sudbury defenseman back there. It was Kingfogel. Now that's twice. Great read by Caden Connors. So, zipping that thing about 55, 60 feet. And almost a planned play, I believe. Connors now surveying. They give him room as we approach him in the left. Caden Connors, traffic in front, set up there. Sean Lane looking for an opportunity. Ryan Flynn can't bring it out. And here's a chance. Quinn deep. What a stop. That was up high. Almost shaking up Benny O'Keefe. Strong wrist shot by the captain, Brendan Quinn. He had chipped the puck off the wall and he was going at full throttle. Big save there by Benny O'Keefe. We're at almost 1 minute, 59 and change here. 59 seconds. You never want to give one up in that last period of play. There's a chance. Through a screen. Doesn't get through. Good job as Pete Tregley. Oh, and another save up front. Lincoln-Sudbury putting a press on here. Redmen have to guard against it. Someone watch the front. And Sogner, the goal scorer, finally chipping it out. Good job by Flynn to follow it up. Almost picked there by Chapman. Brady in on the forecheck. First guy. Flynn reads it. He takes his man. Chip back out. Streaking number 22. That's Ben Chalwick, good captain. Intercepted, turnover, and a nice save. Timely save by Benny O'Keefe. Calm things down as both teams had opportunities. Last minute or so will give the edge to Lincoln-Sudbury. And Benny O'Keefe called upon to make some really solid saves. That one made it look subtle. No rebound. Cole Stone now on the draw. Can't get in his skates, stepping in. Caccio taking his man. He thumbs Chalwick. Can't get it going. Puck still live. In front, look out, Benny. Oh, what a great save. Got the left pad out on it. Puck out of harm's way. Way too many dangerous chances, though, by Lincoln-Sudbury. And that's probably a good time for the period to end for the Redmen, who lead after 1 period of play here at the Breakaway Center. We'll be back with second period action right after this. At stake here today as we go. Redmen will go from left to right and across your screen in period 2. Both teams have long changes, so they have to be careful with the line changes, and they're changing at the right time. Intercepted out front. Connors now is going to try that flip and throws it. Can't connect this time. It's going to be icing. Talking about how close the two teams are, you know, just the goal differential alone with the undefeated Tewksbury Redmen. You know, they've got 46 goals versus 10 against. They're a plus 36. And 10 games in, that math is pretty easy. Less than a goal per game. Given up by Benny O'Keefe, stellar in the nets as the Redmen break out. Connolly now tries to buy space. The puck follows him. Helped out there, Stone. Cole throws it in. It's a screenshot. Somehow. Hergoose saw it. Hit him. I don't know. He made it through the screen. The body's in front. Puck turned over. Kept in. Traglia, one of the strong players, throws it across. Oh, open alone in the save by O'Keefe too. Puck's still loose and he traps it. As Brendan Quinn puts his arms up, he had his space. He had 2 shots at it. The Redmen have to be careful of that play. All started out. Traglia didn't give up on it. Did a quick backhand flip. And on a fresh sheet of ice, it moved a little quicker. Next thing you know, Quinn has 2, but sharp read by Benny O'Keefe. Keeps Lincoln-Sudbury off the score. If you're just joining us here on Redmen Hockey, they lead 1-0. We just started the second period of play. And here's a streaking Sean Lane in the Barnes backhander, just missed. The net comes dislodged, whistle goes. Great setup. Streaming to the net was Barnes. Handled the puck, cuddled it nice. And he took his backhander. Going to guess Hugerth. Waited just a little bit longer, threw out that right pad, and on the backhand, I don't know that it actually got through. Or if so, deflected behind the net, and as you just saw, the net came off. Great chance on both sides. Each team has one great chance. Smartly kicked to the point by Sean Lane. Through the screen, easy for Hugerth that time to put the glove out. On that goals against stat, the Warriors come in with 43 for and 23 against, so that's a plus 20. Nobody else in the conference is even close to that. Through the screen, it's still, oh, a quick whistle. And we see the bench here. Doesn't like the quick whistle call on that one. And Barnesy put it in there for good measure. Smart play to start that by Sean Lane. He tied up his man, used his boot. And Aaron Connolly got it through. Oh, sorry, that's Robillard. Sorry, Coop. That was Robillard who got it to the net. Breaking out now, that's Quinn Martin. Robillard takes him, tries to go forth. Rooney finishes him off. Rooney takes a spill for his measure there. But no harm done. Barnes now. There's pesky forechecking by Quinn Martin. Lincoln-Sudbury pinning the puck in. Deflected to O'Keefe. That's a shot on goal. That maybe makes 12 so far for the Warriors. A little slow. Warriors picking up the intensity now, and the Redmen a trap. 2 players down in the corner. The officials trying to separate them. She had Barnes in the middle of things with Cooper Boulevard as well. In on the forecheck, it's number 11, Matthew Cook. D to D. They keep it on the right wing wall. Flapped in there as Rocco Cook able to get it in deep. Picked up. Rooney can't get it. He tried to skate with it. Melrose bunching up back there through the screen. And a good thing they bunched up as it hit Rooney, who leads the rush. Taking it. Trying to find space. The ice is quick and fast with the cold weather, as you might imagine. Players, nice job, the goal scorer tonight, Jeremy Insagna. Working hard behind the net, flips it out front, smothered by Hergoose. I was taking a look at the opponents, and I mentioned the 5-1 victory that the Redmen had over Lincoln-Sudbury on January 5th. In general, the Warriors are undefeated away from the New England Sports Center, which is kind of their home rink, if you will. And they're 4-1, but 3 of those victories of the 4 were in shootouts or in overtime. So Not sure if that means they were challenged or if it's being one of the top teams. I'm sure everybody brings their best, but not an easy path. Meanwhile, on the road, they've won most of their victories of the 5 have been like 3 or 4 goal differential games they've skated. Today, they're getting their money's worth on their road game as the Redmen are challenging them. They lead 1-0 here with 11:34 to go. Second period. Baccio goes to his D partner. Connors tries to go off the wall. Chipped there nicely by Flynn. They're going to peel off, go for a line change. Flynn will complete the forecheck. And out come the Warriors now. Nice job by Connors to take Quinn's opportunity away. Had the best opportunity for the period. Thump there was Chaccio. Solid defenseman's hit by number 3, Matt Mahoney, sophomore. Connolly now making room. Chip back in by Chaccio. Behind the wall, number 3. Mahoney, who laid that hit out, throws it back. This is no icing. As the officials thought that Connors had a shot at it. He'll lead the peel off. Caden Connors peels off again, and he'll just do it himself. Nice job, but picked off. He almost set them away on a 2-on-1. Follows up the play. That's number 21, Cole Stone doing some solid work on the right side. On the wall, chipped in. O'Keefe loves it, and wisely. It's the physical play starting to pick up now. There's not much room. We knew the game's going to be close, and we're coming in on almost the halfway point of today's afternoon's game, and there's really just a 1 goal scored at 10:51 of that first period on a great play by Connors, finding Jeremy and Sugner. Went top shelf. Play on. O'Keefe's been a little of the busier here now. Quinn Martin as they try to pin the Redmen. Rooney helps out. Shoulders, but puck controlled by Martin. Doing a good job for Lincoln-Sudbury. Kept in nicely by the skater Cullen briefly, but chipped back out into the zone. Almost a piggyback for Tyler Barnes on that last sequence. Barnes now cuts across. Great back check. That's how it's done. Tyler Barnes showing it. The bench likes it. Flipped over. Rooney now indirectly. It finds Barnes one more time, finishing up a great shift. Tyler Barnes stood up there though by Warzinski as he leads the rush. Tries to find another solid play. Barnes still out there. Possible 2-on-1. He's got lane. Can't get it. Falling. It's Rocco Cook. The trailer didn't quite make it. It's up and down it goes now. It opens up. Puck deflected in off the screen. And great series that last couple of minutes. Both teams all brought forth by the physical play. And a great shift put in there by Justin Rooney. I think he had 3 or 4 hits alone. And the speedy Tyler Barnes with some great chances. Boy, he and Sean Lane almost had a nice 2-on-1 connection. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Benny O'Keefe. Solid, still riding a shutout here as we have 9:11 to go, second period. Caden Connors dupes the Warriors into going deep, and then he does a twirl, and next thing you know, he's breaking the puck up and getting deep pucks for the Redmen. Kept in there by Insogna. Chipped over to the other wall. Caden Connors reading it. Nice job by Ryan Flynn to take his play on the point. Ryan able to just put it in. Connects briefly there with Chapman. Doesn't work, but kept in. Caden Connors. Look at the room, the hands. Oh, he gets stumped. No call. In front shot. Oh, a great save. Almost under the arm of Herguth. And he squeezed it at the end. As Brady Chapman had a great chance. Great work by the captain, Caden Connors there. Puck seems to follow him. And again, some nice discipline with Ryan Flynn covering his point, able to keep it in and turn a quick opportunity for the Redmen. Faceoff's going to be to the left of Herguth, Logan Herguth, great goaltender. The junior goalie for Lincoln-Sudbury. Connolly trying to take Pete Preglier off. Another thick hit down low. Coach down there was Brendan Quinn, the captain. Speedy, one of the scoring leaders, of course. Cole Stone trying to keep it going. Doesn't work. Open ice here for 14. Sean Cullen in behind the back pass. Oh! Quinn didn't read him quite well. It would have been a nice play if Quinn had plenty of room in front of him. Chip back up by Tewksbury. The officials, no icing. In on the forecheck now, Connolly. Lincoln-Sudbury able to chip it out on that left wing wall. Diagonal pass into the corner. First on it, Jason Cook. Will start the forecheck. And around to the right wall. They scoop by Sean Lane. In the neutral zone, Lincoln-Sudbury chips it in deep. Look out, there's a shot and a great save. Watch out for Brendan Quinn. Quick. That time just throwing it into a trap. Hits a skate. Next thing you know, Quinn and right there, Benny O'Keefe again. Solid, down low. As if they're trying to go 5-hole on him, and he seals it off quickly. 7:16 to go. Seeing some great action and opportunities by both teams. On the draw now, Quinn Martin chips it around and on the wall. Nice give and go by Cook. Here's a chance. Shot. Oh, with Barnes going to the net. Matty Cook tried to look off and throw the puck to the net. Sometimes you catch the goaltender leaning and they can't get back to the far post. Logan Herguth took care of that. That's shot 16 for the Redmen. They're getting their opportunities. Out of the pack, Quinn Martin now. Can't connect with Cole Martin. I don't know if they're brothers or twins, but they thwarted that time by the Redmen. Whistle, they're going to have a replay here at center ice. No, or it's going to be a hand pass. Looking at the wrong official. It's going to be a face-off to the left of Benny O'Keefe. Nicely done, and Sean Lane wins it. Barnes tries to play it back. Indirect off the wall, chipped. Nice job by Sean Lane. He stays close. Followed up by Barnes. Boy, he's had the hot hand. And Tyler Barnes, oh, he made the nice pass across. Just a slight bit behind. Sean Lane there. Redmen control the puck. Lincoln-Sudbury had kind of a fumble by their bench. Nice hands. Look at this work there by Matt Cook. Still has it to Lane. Oh, he can't get it to Barnes, streaking in front. Cook intercepts. It's going to be a blast. Save by Herguth. As firing away, a blast by Justin Rooney. He got a lot of mustard on that one. We got ourselves an offside. So Lincoln-Sudbury had fired it in. Good job. As quick to respond are the Redmen when they set it up. Matt Cook that time doing a crisscross and opening up some space. Warrior D couldn't contain him. Neutral zone drop. Trade passes on the defensive side. Red a little too slow on the flip. Connors. Jaden takes it. He's going to bring it right to the net. And chipped away. The net comes off the magnets. Good solid play there by Connors. Tried to catch maybe Herguth going the other way. And the puck's going to be down with a face-off to his left. I was mentioning the last game. Talked to Coach Doherty today. Said it had a stellar effort by North Andover. It's on Wednesday, the last game won by the Redmen 2-1. They had over 37, 38 shots, something to that extent, and finished up with a 2-1 victory. But again, solid play and a lot of offense by the Redmen. So they pay it forward. There's another shot there. Ryan Flynn around the ball, in on it. Having a strong game is Chapman. He's in there first. Got Chaccio at the point if they can pin it. He's got help. Is today's goal scorer. And Sagna there to help out. Who takes the point? It's on the left side now. Jeremy fires it around the back wall. Here we go. Time to switch side. Reverse. Smart play by Olbach. Lincoln-Sudbury can't get it out. Redmen are making it hard. Oh, connected for a nice try there by Chapman. Just a little behind. Lincoln-Sudbury with the chip in. They're going to peel off for a line change with 4:45, 1 to 5 minutes in the second period. Redmen still clinging to that 1-0 lead. Quick turnover behind the net now. Chalwick. In turn, Connors takes care of him. Takes care of the puck first, more importantly. Red Raiders able to chip it out, but they can't connect. That's going to be icing with 4:28. And allows the Redmen to change up as well to match. So this will be game number 10 for the Redmen after this. They're going to take part in the Ed Burns Coffee Cup. And they have changed that location. It won't be at Songus Arena. Basically, it's going to be in the first round is going to be at the old home of Ed Burns out of Arlington. And spectacular lineup of teams, including the Arlington Spy Ponders. They'll be in a division called Peter Doherty Division, which will include your Redmen. And here's a chance in front. Look out! Score! Under the pads. That time they hit him on the 5-hole. And it looked like number 29, Quinn. Innocently enough, turnover. Brendan Quinn ties it. At the 11-minute mark, almost the same time the Redmen had scored in the first period. So here we are, tied at 1. Changes the complexion. Teams are going to realign. Caden Connors, some word for the official. May have been interfered with in front, but we'll wait for the call. But it looked like Brendan Quinn, the captain, senior for Lincoln. They tie the game. We're at 1 apiece here. Which way will it go? Quinn chips it out. Flip pass, the neutral zone. In on the forecheck, it's Sean Lane. Stays on him. Good read there by Cook to take up the puck. Now Barnes with a shot. He's had some chances today. Redmen want to respond, and there's that pick pass. Caden Connors can't get it. Tried to grab it with his glove, chipped in. O'Keefe's going to take the whistle. Maybe the wise move there, let everybody get reorganized. Frankly, Tetraglia was in on it. So keep an eye on your Redmen as they, for 3 successive weeks, beginning on January 30th, February 6th, and finally the last weekend, the 13th, as they compete in the Coffee Cup. Around the boards now, play continues in Sagna. Good push there by the Warriors, but transitions. Chapman now, strong on the stick, keeps it low. Throws it in front, oh, almost picked. Ryan Flynn was going to try to take a poke at it. Connors can't keep it in, he'll recover though. Good job by Quinn Martin. Maybe the Martin brothers fires it back in. We're at almost the 2-minute mark here to play. And Sagna on the forecheck. Coldstone also in. He's the Redmen. Connors gets picked. Sure, they're double teaming him now. He has he controls much of that puck and quarterbacks that play for the Redmen. Coming across now, it's Nick Chaccio. Ryan Flynn firing it in. Stone still there. Flynn goes for a change. Chachi gonna follow that puck all the way through. Oh, thumped. Nice job, as Drew Oblak got a little bit of hit from Aaron Connolly as they get it down deep. Connors now, he's just going to fire it out. It's going to be on the goaltender. And he's going to take the whistle. For what reason, I don't know. With 1:39 to go, though, we're in the second period. If you're joining us on the Tewksbury Telemedia Center, Bill Allen and Jason Marshall, our camera technician, happy to bring you Redmen hockey action. So we've got a tied score and a first place position based on the result of this afternoon's game here. Friday, January 28th. Face-off's going to be the left of Logan Herguth, solid captain, goaltender for the Sudbury Warriors. He's made some great saves. Cole Stone stays out and on right on the face-off. Good play to get that puck away. Bad pay, turnover. Cook throws it back in. Had to hop up off his skates was Herguth that time. And a quick shot and recovery by Jason Cook. Throw it right back at it. Maybe catch him off guard. Face-off, they'll redo it. Stone again, good face-off man. Gets it back to Chaccio. Stone. Kisvogel avoids him, but he's a pesky in on that puck. Controls it for the Redmen. Firing it across. No avail. It was Aaron Connolly. To the net. Red Raiders want to take the vision away from Herguth. They're coming up on 1 minute to go in the second period. Here's a chance in front. Connors, oh, he kind of fanned on it. He had number 9, Jason Cook, going to the net. Almost a 2-on-1 chance. Handle with the glove. The officials are going to say hand pass, no good. And they'll have a face-off outside the Tewksbury zone. They're going to call it touched by a hand, so that means the Redmen will earn themselves a face-off to the right of Herguth and the net. For Lincoln-Sudbury, boy, they had almost a chance there. And kind of healed on Caden Connors. Sean Lane will take the draw. He's out there. With Barnes, he's been impressive. Matty Cook as well. Kept in strongly at the wall, but broken loose. It's number 15, Pete Traglia. Look out for him. Firing it across. Doesn't make it to O'Keefe. Great back pressure that time by Rooney. And the Redmen break it out, left side. Open ice for Connors. They back off him. Shot in, just scooped. Maybe have gone over the net, but a nice idea. Everybody flowing. Sean Lane had that chance. Herguth made it look cool. Just caught it over the post. We slow the pressure down, slow the play. He'll take his whistles. Again, long changes here. We're under a minute, about a half a minute to go. The Redmen now. Rooney's going to back off. Good outlet pass that time to Traglia. He's been a going concern. 2 moves. This time Connors thumps him off the puck. 13 seconds to go. Maybe one chance. Braden Connors going to try that flip out again. It's caused trouble out of the play. He'll have to clear. That was Barnes just in slightly ahead. And with 2 seconds to go, 1. Final bump off the play there on the right side by Justin Rooney, and that's it. So the Lincoln-Sudbury Warriors tie up the Redmen with a score 11 minutes in by Brendan Quinn. You're going to see a great third period. Stay with us here on Telemedia. Right in there, this is Chowick in on O'Keefe. Quick whistle. And we got 3 Redmen. We do the right thing on Quinn, the goal scorer, trying to frustrate the Redmen. Keep them off Benny O'Keefe. Send the message, stay out of the box. It's been a fairly even game, I'd have to say. Some great chances if we go back. Tyler Barnes, just a number of them. And looks like there'll be a little bit of a delay here as Benny O'Keefe's neck protector almost chopped off there as a result of Quinn in front. So as we were mentioning on the next stop for the Redmen at the Ed Burns Coffee Cup, that first week I was referring to under the Peter Doherty division is going to be in Arlington. And then for the February 6th, if you're making your plans, the ice, it won't be at Songus as reported on the Mass Hockey site. It's going to be in the Canton and split between the Rodman Arena and Waltham, I believe, the weekend That's Sunday, the 6th of February. And then finally, the tournament wraps up a little bit more closer to us here, Woburn, and over at the Ryan Arena, home of the Watertown Warriors, I believe. And that's going to be on February 13th. So we go, and Tewksbury's going to have to prevail here to keep their undefeated season alive. This week, as we report in, there were 5 teams that are undefeated. That's Marlborough, Seekonk. Seekonk, I think, was undefeated last year as well. Huge spike for those guys. Hopedale and BP Stang, who I can't comment much further on the program. And your Tewksbury Redmen, your Division II Merrimack Conference. The rankings as they come in from the Mass Hockey overall, Lincoln-Sudbury is actually, with the extra win and tie over the record of the Redmen, are ranked 12th. And your Tewksbury Redmen, they're, I believe, 28th. Hockey Night in Boston in the Division II sense actually ranks the Redmen number 1. But that's in the poll. It's broken up. The captain, Chaccio, thumped off there. You could hear the crowd erupt. Those folks that are here from the Lincoln-Sudbury side, that was Matt Mahoney. That's his second hip check. Solid defenseman down there. The sophomore has got a lot of growth in his game to come. Looking good up here. Oh, puck flipped over. Here's a chance. Connie, oh, quick recovery. Nice job by Traglia. Down behind the goal. It's where the Redmen want it, behind that red line. Chaccio is going to push it back. It's going to go out of the playing surface as it was deflected. Just underway in the third period of play. 14 minutes and 10 seconds to go. It was tied at 1. Lincoln-Sudbury. Tewksbury, they'll drop it at center ice. Play on. Rooney now indirectly off the wall. Flips off Cooper Rollerbud's blade. He'll try again. Puck behind the Redmond line. Lincoln-Sudbury trying to set up. We got a little bit of puck control here. Doing a good job. Poor pass, just as I mentioned that. And it's going to be on the thrust. Number 14, Tyler Barnes. He's been going. Play a hook. Barnes always skating down deep. In. Lane now around the back wall. Connects on the left wing. Nice pass. Barnes going to try to dump it deep. Fans at it. Picked up there in the central by Cole Martin. He fires it back down, and they peel off for a line change with 13:20 to go. Third period, right wing connection. Barnes goes diagonal. I can't connect with Matty Cook. It's going to be an icing on the Redmen. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down to the right of Benny O'Keefe, who's been stellar again as we've all expected him to. Just solid goaltender, and you need a good goalie to drive the Redmen to the growth they want to experience this year as we through the halfway season. Undefeated and looking to continue that streak now. Be impressed today, as we knew they would be, by Lincoln-Sudbury. Has not been easy. They got the first goal. How's it going to break? Stay with us. Watch it unfold. In front of the bench, it flipped up on the Redmen bench. Officials will blow it down. Faceoff will be outside the zone. Quick line changes here by Coach Derek Doherty. Done a great job serving in his, I believe, his 21st year. 2011 or 2010 championship. I'll check my notes here, but stellar job. Yeah, 21 seasons for Coach Doherty. In 1995 and 2011, I believe, or 2010, the Tewksbury Redmen were state champions. They certainly have growth going. This could be their year. They're going to have to figure a way through this one and Caden Connor trying to do so as he takes it deep. Peels up. Oh, just pinched off there by Quinn. He's really been the goal scorer, but also going. He's had so many chances, maybe 4 or 5 already. Comes as advertised. Let's say keep your eye on 29. He'll lead the Redmen. He gets a pitchfork this time. And that could be a advantage for the Redmen. They'll go back on the power play. Aggressive work by Quinn. He's going to sit though. Talking it over with Jason Cook. Saying, hey, good battle. I'll see you when I get out of the box. Hopefully that will be after a Tewksbury score. We'll see how they do. With 12 minutes and 8 seconds to go, 2 minutes up on the board. And more importantly, they get a strong presence in Quinn off the ice. Face off down low. Cook in to do business. Connor holds his spot at the point. Lincoln-Sudbury able to clear it down. Nick Picaccio is going to try to skate it. He's got the wheels. See if he can get through center ice. He does. Goes left wing wall all the way down behind the red line. Pulling up. See if he has help. Oh, twisting the wrong way was Cook. Jason Cook going to try to finagle between the mass at the blue line and Lincoln-Sudbury able to chip it out. Redmen want a little cleaner breakout. And they've used the strength of their D to get in deep. Maybe they try a little different. Connor's going to use his winger. Stone just a little ahead. Can't lead Picaccio. And they'll try again. Picaccio clears. Hits in. Fired around the bowl by Cook. On the half wall, picked up there by Cole Stone. He throws it to the net. There's going to be a whistle as Logan Hergo takes care of that. Going to try a second power play line, see if they have a little bit different approach. It's going to feature Brady Chapman on with Sean Lane, centering Barnes. On the top points, it's going to be number 11. That's Cook, of course, and Justin Rooney. With 49 seconds to go, trying to get that first pass. There's a connection right there. Chapman has it. It's going to pull up on the half wall. Try to separate it. Lincoln-Sudbury staying kind of in a box formation there, overloading that right side. Comes across. Little hot on the pass. That was Rooney, but controlled. Rooney on the one time, it doesn't go through. Loose puck, kept in. And Justin Rooney again. I'm sorry, on the pet last was Sean Lane taking the drive. Lane has it again. Rooney's his partner on the right side. Trying to sneak in. There's Rooney with the puck now. Can't get it. Oh, just wide. Tried to go short side. Got to watch out for Quinn coming out of that penalty box. Oh, puck broken up. Nice job by Lane to stay with it. Flip back in. Rooney's going to have to peel back. The penalty's up. 10 minutes to go. It's 1-1. No score. And the Redmen trying to get their lines back in order. Bench, a lot of chatter on the bench. Cutting across. Good pick and a fresh Connor. Caden Connors goes wide, loses control at the end. Defended well there by Sean Cullen. Forced Caden out of room. And chip back out. Open on the wing. Feathered back in. Good play. That's today's goal scorer, Jeremy Insagna. Going in. Picked up with some help by Flynn, but they can't keep it in. Diving to keep it out was Quinn Martin. Fired, broken that was Ryan Cook. Rocco Cook couldn't get the shot away, and Tewksbury breaks it out. Chapman now chips it deep. He's going. He's going to collect his own pass behind the goal. Right off, he's met there. He's got help from Flynn. Flynn can't get it through. Oh, stood up there. Big hit. Sean Cullen. He hit up number Sogner pretty well. Is going in to try to get further involved. Loose puck. Doesn't work for the Redmen. Battle in the neutral zone. Puck squirts. D to D it goes. Can't handle it cleanly with Zobak. Fired across by Cole Stone. Pinching. Got 3 Redmen down deep. Puck goes to the open wall. Cutting across. Trying to take the body was Connolly. Redmen out there, the bench wants a change. You could hear them. It's a long shift for them. With 8 minutes and 23 seconds to go, the flip across, the rebound, oh! DiCiaccio had Herguth looking the other way, across to the net. A nice screen in front. Solid save and better rebound control by the goaltender Herguth. He's been the story for the Warriors. The Redmen have had a number of great shots. Oh, Connors, outstanding hit on the wall. Woo! Set number 15, Fraglier in, who responds, and let's see what's being called here. Got a penalty coming up. That's the chippy play. And they're going to call Tewksbury, or they got maybe a 5. Let's see what they say. Connors is holding up his hand. Again, losing his cool. The crowd's into it. Another 2-minute penalty on Quinn. Looks like he charged, or they're calling it a major. As we were talking earlier about the composure. 2 solid teams. And we'll see if the board clicks. It says 2 minutes up there now with 7:49 to play. Is it a major? Could line up a strategy for Coach Doherty. If so, it is 5 for charging. As Quinn tried to put Connors through the wall, and he's going to sit for 5. Again, probably the top player. That's a benefit in itself. This is big. There's 7:49 to play, and for the next 5 minutes, the Tewksbury Redmen will skate with a man advantage. And the call is charging. The Redmen will get to set up their power play lines, see if they can break through and cash in. Officials trying to work down. They're ready now. 5 minutes. The crowd's picked up. Face off. And peeled off there by Stone. Redmen control behind the net. And they've got time. Connolly now checks off. Going to the point. Connors is sliding to avoid the puck. Or play the puck with Sean Cullen, doesn't work. To the net, save! Herguth, puck loose. Behind the net, Connolly has it. Maintains control. Trying to draw the Lincoln-Sudbury deep off the goalpost. Close call. Caden Connors, another chance. Shot, save, Herguth. A turnaround, in front, 3rd save. Redmen turning it on now. Caden Connors, boy, he raised his head. I think he picked his spot, hit the goalpost, then 2 quick chances. 1 minute off the penalty. Skating with the open ice, it's Jason Cook, twists, turns, leads it off for Cole, he shoots it wide. Cole Stone kept in, nice job with the skate. They'll give it back to Connors, who'll captain the puck off the skate. It didn't work, a little bit of a hard puck to handle that time, and we have a whistle. The officials are talking to one another here. There's the Redmen puck as well at the blue line. I don't know if they're being called for a penalty or what have you, but something's going on here. Too many men, is it? Or did he jump off kind of an illegal... I'm going to see if I can listen in. The official blew the whistle. They wanted to make sure they were something with the clock. So they had the official tough break for the Redmen because they had control of it at the red line. Here's a chance down low. They can't get it in. Logan Herguth's been the story. Down low, they trade passes. Stone, oh, and they can't connect. Puck goes out to the neutral zone. More seconds off the clock. 3:35 to go in the power play. Connors now will captain the play. He'll pull up at his spot. He'll throw it at the net high, deflected high over the goal. Kept in at the point. Jason Cook now on the half ball. He'll throw it through the screen. Herguth, oh, they had him out of position. The wraparound score! Redmen take the lead 2-1. Right into the crowd. And a big play on the wraparound. Logan Herguth. His footing and a wraparound score breaks the tie. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 55 seconds. And we'll wait for the announcement. There's going to be timeout called by the Lincoln-Sudbury Warriors. The coach will try to get them to regroup after that goal. Coach Tim Paré, and the great change here, the penalty, the big difference as Quinn for the Sudbury Warriors. The difference, taking 2 penalties here, and he's a big part of that team. And Caden Connors gets his 11th of the goal. Cook picks up a helper, as does Cole Stone. So that's your goal scorer, Caden Connors, the poised captain of the Redmen. Settled things down, got the Lincoln-Sudbury team down in traffic in front of that net, ultimately pulling everyone to the left side, including Logan Herguth, the outstanding goaltender, got stuck at the right side of the post and couldn't recover. Connors swing it right in, no doubt about it. So, the best news of all being a major, the Redmen continue on their power play, and who else but Caden Connors to lead the breakout. With 5:53 to go, 3 minutes left in the penalty. The Redmen have an opportunity. They have to be careful, and with the timeout, of course, Coach Paré for Lincoln-Sudbury is going to need an effort. Somebody's going to need to step up, take a risk, take a chance, because the clock will become an enemy soon behind the net. Reaching out, calling it on the point is Cook. Around the bowl it goes, down low to Connors, who's got a position. Can't get number 15, Sean Lane, who was in the bumper, ready for the one-timer. Down low, Caden has it again. Puck's following him now. He's got a close forecheck there by Cook. Takes it around, throws it to the net. Tipped, great idea. Just high over the net. Lane got his stick on it, flooded. Got a knuckle puck right over the top corner. Around behind the net, and that's how they just scored. And the goaltender doesn't have eyes behind his head. The Redmen work behind that net on the power play diligently. Thrown across, a little too hot to handle that time. Cook picks it up off the wall. Oh, what a move. Good hands. Oh, no, it goes over the stick of Sean Lane. Great hockey play that time. Just under 2 minutes to go. Some bodies falling behind. You got a tired group out there, and they're going to get a chance to clear it. That's Matt Mahoney. He'll fire at the length of the ice. He'll throw it in. Not a bad idea. Benny O'Keefe forcing him to take the face-off. Good play. Allows Lincoln-Sudbury to get a little extended rest here as the net became unpinned once again. You have to get some extra Gorilla Glue for it down there. It's tapping a few times. And forced Benny O'Keefe to trap the puck, so they've earned themselves a face-off. We'll see who Coach Doherty has out there. He's going to keep the this group that's going to work the rest of the power play. There's 1:33 to go on Brendan Quinn's major for charging the difference here as the Redmen have gone out 2-1 lead. I think there'll be a timeout called. For Coach Doherty, good play, just to regroup the guys. You don't want to lose a face-off here and give Lincoln-Sudbury any momentum at all. They can finish one up. they'll really put the decision forth. It's 2-1 and still a little too close for comfort. The power play, the difference, as you might imagine. If you're just picking us up here on the telemedia, we appreciate you for joining us. And the Redmen got off to a 1-0 lead in the first period on a goal by Jeremy and Sagna. Great long ice feed by Caden Connors. Good face-off win to start the play, of course, by Chapman. Went in alone, went high glove, and beat a very solid Logan Herguth, who's really seen a lot of shots and has made some great saves. Redmen up 1-0, carrying the play. Chippy second period. Teams evened out. Good chances on both ends, and a little loose puck in front, chipped off a Tewksbury defenseman and right onto the stick of Brendan Quinn at the 11-minute mark of the second period. And we're 1-1 heading into 3. And back and forth battle, some physical play on the wall, and the difference here is a couple of power plays. Is the captain, Brendan Quinn, who's got the goal for the Lincoln-Sudbury, sitting in the box for a good portion of it. And but he'll have a chance, as his penalty is up in 1.5 minutes, and there's 4.5 minutes left to go. So he'll be looking for retribution here, I'm sure. Breaking it out with plenty of speed after the rest is number 9. That's scores! He throws it at the net, it goes in! Great play by Jason Cook. He took it the full length of the ice. And that one Logan Herguth might want back. We're talking about how solid he was. His goaltender stick angled as the puck shot up by Cook right into the top corner off his goaltender stick. And it's 3-1 for the Redmen. 2 power play goals. Time of this goal is 10 minutes, 46 seconds. 3-1 for the Tewksbury Redmen. Jason Cook. Connors picks up a second helper as well. The captain leading. He'll lead it to Cook, the goal scorer. He'll throw it to the net. 54 seconds left on the man advantage. Tewksbury coming out of the corner. They give him room in front. Shot backhanded, doesn't make it through. Chipped in. That time Justin Rooney. Rooney across the slot. Bang! Wow, just shot by Matt Cook. Got plenty of steam on it, just wide. Referee had to bend down for his life there on that one. As with some frustration, the Warriors clear it down, and here comes Connors, who's really ramped it up in the third period for the Redmen. They're going to back off him. Getting Connors in. Puck can't make it to the net. Broken up. Good D. In front. Fired in front. Nobody home. Good chip there and keep by Jason Cook. Throws it around. Caden Connors behind the net. Out front. And the goaltender, little frustration. Looks like the net was maybe, according to the reaction, helped off somehow by a Lincoln-Sudbury team. It's been under siege since this major penalty's been called. There's 8 seconds in it. But not out of the woods yet. 2:57 to go in the third period, but a 2-goal lead for your Tewksbury Redmen. And coming out of the box will be Brendan Quinn, the captain. And he's on the, he joins the play right away. It's icing on Lincoln-Sudbury, and everybody can kind of get their lines back together from the coaching perspective. Redmen continue to push. And that Caden Connor goal ignited the crowd, and shortly thereafter, Jason Cook with a rink-long rush, catching the short post. Here come the Warriors now. Picaccio takes his man to the corner. That's Schalwick. He fails that in front. And I expect Brendan Quinn will play the rest of the game out there. Lincoln-Sudbury needs some offense. Quinn can't get it now. And Sagna, who scored the first goal, can't clear it. Turnover. Still kept in, number 15. That's Detraglia. He's been involved. In front. Oh, just missed. Open side there. Just fell off the stick of Detraglia. Dangerous call. They're out working at Quinn now, trying to feather in the Traeger as he got the wheels. Pinched off there by Cole Stone, takes him out of the play. Quinn involved, in front, up over, stick it loose. We need Benny, and they score! You can see it coming. The territorial play. And Lincoln-Sudbury with 1:53 makes it a 3-2 game. These players are heated. I can't repeat some of the language going on, but it's they got to bear down the Redmen. A couple of turnovers, and Lincoln-Sudbury brought it forth. They've used their timeout, so we'll watch the goaltender and see if Logan Herguth gets pulled anytime early, as we're under 2 minutes. Tewksbury needs to step up. There's Quinn. Coaches want it right out. Quinn again, he's got a bag of tools. He's racing to the corner with Lane. Lane rubs him off, throws it in, no one home. That last goal was Chalwick. And of course, Quinn gets the helper for his work. Sean Cullen picked up an assist for Lincoln-Sudbury as well. Again, a good press by the Warriors on that last goal. The Red Raiders now have burnt another 30 seconds off the clock. You can see Logan Herguth looking at the clock. He's looking at the bench. Will he come out for the extra attacker as we reach the 1 minute to play? Connors, nice job. If he has one more pass, oh, the stick lifted. Jason Cook, so far, his effort is the leading, is the goal, the difference in the game so far. Here comes Quinn now with the thrush. Tewksbury needs to watch him. Nice job by DiCiaccio, playing him tough in the wall. Leaves the puck off in front. Going to a knee was Caden Connors, takes control of it, flips it out. Puck bobbles out. There's no goaltender, so the net's empty. No racing. What a break for the Redmen with 25 seconds to go. You can hear the player benches for Warriors picking up. Stepping up with a big hit was Nick Chocho. Chachi took number 15, Battaglia, right at the blue line. Going to be icing on the ensuing play. There's 15.4 seconds to go. Chachi, oh, he stepped up on him. And as you can see, they want to see the players right back out there. They had their timeout, and they're trying to delay it. 6 attackers on the ice, 15 seconds to go. It all comes down to this. Cole on the draw, controls with his glove, can't get it out. Kept in, number 15, Tewksbury. Boy, he's been going as well. Him and Quinn come as advertised. The puck on his stick, Chachi trying to trap it. And the official calling a whistle, there's interference. There's a penalty. Tough call here. There's 28 seconds, so we're just ready to call victory. Enough for a drop of the puck. And the Redmen kind of need to get in victory formation, if you know what I mean, and just keep any particular play, especially from Brendan Quinn, getting to that net. Inconsequential, the penalty called here at the last second or two. Puck down, flip behind, and that's it! Tewksbury Redmen 10-0 as they defeat their arch rival, Lincoln-Sudbury Warriors, who brought it at the end. The difference in the game, the power play, the special teams, and the rush, as it turned out, from Jason Cook down the right wing with 4 minutes to play. It's been a pleasure bringing you Redmen hockey as they remain undefeated. Final score, Redmen 3, Lincoln-Sudbury Warriors 2. We'll see you next time on Redmen hockey.